Good morning. We are back here playing some Black Ops 7. I have to do this really fast though because I have to go to work later. Something about having work later in the day just completely ruins whatever I'm doing in the moment. We are continuing the Genesis grind, but we got some really funny news today. Call of Duty ended up saying that the new Call of Duty isn't going to be developed on last gen consoles, which all started because I think it was like, hey, I'm Alex, or someone said that they were testing servers on the PS4. Just testing, not saying that, oh, it was going to come out. Like, it was never said that it was going to come out, but it was being tested on the PS4. And honestly, thank God Hitler's dead. I think I still need to progress my PC. I need guild tech kills. God, I'd rather just not play this game. Yes, I'm still on my assault rifles. Okay, cut me a little bit of slack. Now with this, it's kind of weird for me because I think, like, isn't last gen consoles like one of your biggest money farms? I think there's something like 40 million players still on last gen, or I actually think it's a lot more than that. But that's just like total last gen players, not like only Call of Duty players. But I would have to imagine that a lot of people that are playing Call of Duty are still on last gen, so it has to financially make sense for them that there isn't a lot of people on last gen consoles anymore. Because let's be honest, they don't give a fuck about the developers. This is not like a developer decision. This isn't making it easy for the developers. Yes, it does make it easier for the developers, but they didn't do it because it makes it easier for the developers. They did it financially, because let's be honest, if it financially made sense for them to keep the game on last gen, they would for another like 10-15 years, regardless of how development goes, because it just makes money. They don't give a shit about the developers. They care about money. All right, let's load in. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really played Endgame. I've been farming the hell out of Diablo 4. I really hate how every video has to have this stupid ass red filter over it. It just looks so ugly and unpleasant to watch. Overall, I'm surprised there's not a lot of backlash from this. I think like if you were to say this like 3 years ago, there would be a lot more people that were on last gen consoles that would have been freaking out. Now it's just like everyone just knows, like, the horse is dead at this point. If you haven't swapped, then what are you doing? And if you haven't swapped yet, you might not have a reason to, but it's like, dude, I get $500, like the economy stuff and everything. Not everyone has that amount of money that they can just spend, but it's been like how long? 7-8 years. If you can't save up $500 over 7 years, you shouldn't be worrying about video games, bro. Get your money up first and then start worrying about video games, because that's crazy. What's even crazier is the fact that there's no zombies spawning. Hello? Wait, I'm supposed to be getting guild tech kills. Am I stupid? What the fuck? Now I gotta go across the entire map. Oh my God. Now also, this doesn't mean that Call of Duty is just gonna jump in quality. I feel like a lot of people, oh my God, Call of Duty, it's gonna be so good. No, it's not. It's really not. The only thing that this does, it makes it a little easier for the developers to develop the game. That's it. It makes it easier to bug fix, hot fix. Models are easier to load, what they can do with camos, bundles, like a whole bunch of different things, but it's not gonna drastically improve the game or anything. I feel like people think that this is gonna be a massive leap. It's really not. The graphics for Modern Warfare 4 are probably going to be crazy, but graphically is probably the only leap that you're going to see. I saw something on Twitter where someone said, oh my God, we can get bigger Call of Duty maps. You think I want bigger Call of Duty maps? Get the fuck out of here. I kind of regret wearing this hoodie now because I am now starting to sweat. But I never wear this hoodie, you know. I got to get some wear into it eventually. I don't think I'm going to make this. Am I going to make it? There's no way I can go up. Oh, I got it. Now, after I do this camo and I get this gold, I will have all of my assault rifles, including DLC weapons, done. So then I can start working on Moonstone. I don't even know what the Moonstone one is. I don't know if this spawns a bunch of guild tech enemies. I guess I might as well try. I mean, with last gen being gone, like, hopefully we can just get more content in the video games, because I know like having to develop on 2 different consoles, like, it's taxing. GTA 6 is also coming out too, so I think like logically a lot of people are going to be on next gen anyways. I need to stop saying next gen. It's current gen. A lot of people are going to be forced to get on this generation now because of GTA 6, and it's probably the only reason why they're doing it now is because they know GTA 6 is going to bring the rest of the people that they need to go over, so they're just like, okay, finally we can do it. I feel like a lot of developers now should cut last gen out now. If Call of Duty is doing it, there's no reason to be on last gen. I'm looking at you, Destiny. That shit out right now. Ooh, a grid takedown. I can do that for a whole bunch of kills. You know, doing this, I'm kind of wondering, is like DMZ gonna have a camo grind? If DMZ has a camo grind, then that just sounds like the most miserable thing of all existence. I mean, I didn't play DMZ 1, so I don't know if like there's systems in the game that would make it a lot easier, but in my head, I'm just thinking about extraction shooter, the camo grind. I'd rather die. Just the whole idea of like an extraction shooter with that, like having to go in, find the weapon you want to make progress on that weapon, which also probably includes player versus player kills. So roll the dice on that. Don't die. Probably some AI boss kills too. Might be challenging. I don't know if DMZ is difficult. Okay, there's my guild tech kills. What do I need now? Kills without reloading. Am I really not doing that? Am I dumb? I guess I'll just go over to the Coliseum and start doing that. And then if you lose your weapon, you got to go find the same weapon again. And then if you get gold for all of your assault rifles, you still have to do the diamond challenges. So then you got to go find all of those assault rifles again and then do your diamond challenge. I just feel like that just sounds absolutely miserable. Who would want to do that? But DMZ 1 didn't have a camo, but then that was like long before. Like, I feel like the mastery camo system now is much more in-depth. Maybe it's just a Treyarch thing, but hey, even Sledgehammer made a camo grind for the Modern Warfare 2 weapon in Zombies. So like there is a lot of care towards the camo grind, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did it. They're definitely not doing a campaign camo. That's not happening. They're probably gonna do a Warzone camo grind. That's gonna be ass, but it's like if they keep casual in the game, then it's perfectly fine. I'm at 6 out of 10. Dude, I should just go farm zombies to get this done really quick. Like if they have a campaign camo, they're not gonna have an end game. I mean, who knows? Maybe they do have something that's like in game, but why are you going to do that if you have DMZ? Are you going to have a campaign camo that's just going to be like, oh, dark matter challenge, kill the final boss 15 times? Like, no, they're not going to do that. Checkpoint farming a campaign camo would be fucking terrible. Okay, that's that one. Get a kill after bro, why am I not doing these challenges? I thought it was after sprinting. I'm so dumb. Fuck. Dude, my game is so fucking jittery while I'm sliding because I have the slide upgrade. It's actually, oh my God. Look at how jittery that is. Look at this. Shortly after sliding or, oh, you can wall jump. This is so fucking jittery. It's actually pissing me off. Holy fuck. Get a kill. Okay, we're done. Now just special enemies. Woo, that took way too long for no reason. I was not prepared. What is that? Please don't tell me I'm being hunted. It should almost be done. I've been at this for a minute now. I saw something on Twitter that Black Ops 7 is getting its last update for like the entire season. And then there's going to be 27 days left of the season, which leaves complete room open for like Modern Warfare 4 marketing to start. But then there's an Xbox showcase in June. Wait, they got the Colossus spawn? Wait, I kind of want to do that. All right, there we go. Molten gold. Nice. So now we are done with that. I can pull up my little camo tracker website that I have. Peacekeeper is done. So is my MS mod. So that is everything. And then the Moonstone camo is eliminate 100 zone 3 or zone 4 enemies. Oh, that is 100% just going to be farming zombies. So I think I'm going to do that next. Wait, where is the spot? Someone took this. Are you serious? And then these guys are going to take this escape too, bro. Now I have to like fly. Where do I even go? Over here? But if Xbox has the showcase all the way in June, which actually isn't even that far, that's a month away, but then it's 27 days, but then that's to the end of June. So when would Modern Warfare 4 marketing start? I don't know, but just be ready for hype moments in Aura. Do you have any gameplay? No. Good multiplayer design? No, but we got Aura. So yeah, more camo progress. That's super nice. We're gonna unlock Moonstone. Got some news with last gen being dropped. I mean, honestly, a lot of people are gonna think like this is gonna change Call of Duty forever, and I guarantee a lot of grifters are gonna say this with like Modern Warfare 4 coming out. Oh my God, this is supposed to look like GTA 6 on steroids because we dropped last gen. No, it's not going to be like this. This really isn't going to change much for us. It changes a lot for the developers, but for us, it doesn't change much. I don't know, maybe I'll be shocked. The only things that are really going to be impacted by this that we are actually going to see a significant difference is probably a Warzone, because the limitation on Warzone is so obvious, and zombies. They can do some more mystical bullshit with zombies if they wanted to, but we're not going to see another Treyarch game for another 2 years. So I will see you all in the next one, and I'm going to go get ready for work.